Hello everyone, I'm Wisdom Cube, and welcome back to another Loud House Theory video. And today's theory is, what if the Loud siblings swapped their dreams? Yes, like what if the 10 sisters, well, 9 sisters, 9 out of 10, and Lincoln swapped their respective goals? Like, for example, what if Lori was wanting to be a fashion designer like Lenny, or what if Lucy wanted to be a great athlete like Lynn is? Or what if Lana wanted to be a, a pageant winner? And likewise, what if Lola wanted to be an amazing mechanic? And things like that. Ah, this is quite interesting. Because, yeah, given Lincoln and the girls' personalities, yeah, I think they could either achieve their goals while still being who they are. Um, to give an example, um, if Lori wanted to be a famous fashion designer like Lenny, I'm pretty sure she would have the brains to do it. Because since she's the oldest, and well, she's like more intelligent than Lenny, I can easily see her accomplishing that dream. Now, um, as for Lenny, if she wanted to like go to Fairway, um, that's going to be quite hard for her since she is the ditzy blonde of the show. But I can easily like see her surprising like the people of Fairway with her other skills. While in this scenario she might not have her fashion to rely on, she can like um do other certain things. I mean this in the nicest way possible, but she could probably surprise them with her lockpicking skills, as seen in one of the episodes of season 1. And yeah, I can honestly see Lenny getting into Fairway because of how nice she is. That's just my opinion. Now, on to Luna. If Luna wanted to be a famous comedian, um, like Luann, hmm, that's going to be quite interesting because due to how chill Luna is most of the time, um, I can easily see Luna possibly like making a prank go wrong and seriously injuring someone. Unlike with Luann, who knows what she's doing most of the time anyway, Luna may have some issues like getting the specifics of her pranks right. You know what I mean? Now, as for Luann, if she had Luna's dream, I'm pretty sure um, that's going to be a little easier for her since she doesn't have to go into like specifics, like with her pranks, for example. I can easily see Luann like doing really well on one of the instruments that Luna plays. Like maybe like a trombone or a drum set. That's that's pretty much my um only options I can think of. Or maybe even the flute now that I think about it. But yeah. Now on to Len Jr. If Len wanted to be a great poet like Lucy, um, I'm pretty sure her poems would be just straight up competitive and aggressive. Let's be real. it's Lin Jr. You honestly can't tell me that Lin Jr. Like wouldn't be like competitive with her poetry writing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. Sorry. Stay hydrated, everyone. But yeah, I'm pretty sure her poetries would be really like aggressive and just make people like like either want to be inspired to like be more aggressive or actually no, that's pretty much what I think in terms of Lynn writing poems. Now on to Lucy. If Lucy wanted to be like an athlete, um, that's going to be physically challenging for her. Pun not intended. But yeah, um, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember Lucy ever getting exercise, at least in my opinion. There could have been an episode in the Loud House I haven't seen. Let me know in the comments if I didn't get it, but yeah, um, that's going to be kind of challenging for Lucy since, excuse me, since unlike with Lynn Jr., Lucy hasn't really like pushed herself to the limit or exercised at all. So Lucy's gonna have to start like slow and like get the basics down before excuse me, getting into the heavy stuff. Hmm. Um, what's next? Oh yeah, Lana. Now, I could see Lana doing well in pageantry since, in the episodes, in the episode Toad and Tiaras, um, Lana did masquerade as Lola to win a pageant, and she did with Lincoln's help. And yeah, I could see Lana possibly doing well unless she like runs into Lindsay Sweetwater, you know, Lola's rival, and um, I could see Lana like having some trouble mentally if like any of the other girls like competing against her. Sorry, my mind just blanked for a second. But yeah, um, but given Lana's like nonchalance most of the time, I can see her pulling off some wins, and even if she loses, I could see her like not making a big deal out of it. Unlike with Lola, yeah. And speaking of Lola, if she had Lana's dream of being a famous mechanic or something along those lines, um, I could see Lola having some trouble like figuring out certain tools because yeah, while Lola is smart, excuse me, she's not as equipped with tools unlike with Lana. Even if Lynn Sr. helps Lola want to figure out how to build and rebuild stuff, I could see Lola still having some trouble and possibly injuring herself when she tries to use those tools. Hmm. Um, what's next? Oh yeah. I'm going to like um actually no. Um, I'm gonna do Lily first. Now, if Lily had Lisa's dream, I'm pretty sure Lily would still have some trouble figuring out certain mathematics and equations. And I'm pretty sure if she tried to do any experiments, um, and keep in mind this is Lily like during like season 5 and onwards, so keep that in mind. Um, yeah, the experiments that um Lily would probably want to make, I'm pretty sure she would have a ton of supervision, um, either by her parents or her older sisters or even Lincoln. And I'm pretty sure that Lily would like need a lot of help figuring out how to be um, more um, forward thinking and what do you do? Plan ahead. Um, now I'm gonna go with Lisa next. Now, if Lisa had Lincoln's dream of being like an astronaut or famous comic book artist or a spy or just a hero, um, I'm pretty sure she would want to like like do a lot of research on what her dream is, and given her tendency to using her family as um, test subjects, essentially, maybe not in the context of her being a scientist, but maybe like in terms of like let's say she wants to be a comic book artist. I'm pretty sure she would want to make sure that she was able to draw draw out the panels and maybe even like make sure her writing is like up to par with other comic book genres. And if she wanted to be a spy, um, I think given her like like giddy nature in No Time to Spy, a Loud House movie, when she made those gadgets for her family, yeah, I'm pretty sure she would like um try to do a lot of research on how a spy operates before like trying anything, but like before like going to those training scenarios that most spies go through before going on their missions. Um, hmm. Okay, I know I left Lincoln out, but hmm. That's because I think I got most of the Loud Sisters out of the way. Hmm. But what would Lincoln's dream be in this scenario? Hmm. Hmm. Um. Oh yeah, I think I got one. If Lincoln had Lori's dream of being like a CEO or maybe even a famous golfer, I think given Lincoln's intelligence, um, and just tendency towards making plans, really complicated and overly long titled plans, mind you, I'm pretty sure he would like figure out how to golf decently well. And as for like being a CEO, I think that might be a little tough for him because the business world can be like quite challenging at times. And yeah, But I think if Lincoln applies himself and is able to maintain his focus, I'm pretty sure he could make a good CEO for however long he's able to when he gets older, mind you. And given his work, work sorry, given his work ethic, um, I'm pretty sure he can do rather well. After all, this is the kid who was able to not only work at Flips, but also was able to rally the town to save Royal Woods from Joyce in that season 6 special. And given like the time he helped save Loch Lau from Morag, save Myrtle and the rest of his family in No Time to Spy, and even save Duncan during that Christmas adventure, albeit by sacrificing himself. Yes, that did happen. I'm pretty sure Lincoln would be able to like be a good CEO. Not the best, but a good one at best. Anyway, those are my thoughts. So, what do you guys think? What would it be like if the Loud siblings had their dreams swapped with each other? How do you guys think each sibling would be able to accomplish their alternate dream? Just comment below, let me know. I'm WisdomQ, and I'll see you all next time. I wish the Loud House happy 10th anniversary, and goodbye.